In Module 3, we'll move beyond looking at areas and we'll move into the third dimension where we'll determine the values of volumes. You'll find in Module 3 that there are two fundamental methods we'll want to be familiar with. And sometimes the first method will be easier or more efficient than the second method. And at other times, the second method will be more efficient than the first method. And as we work through various types of questions, you'll begin to be able to identify which method you prefer at any given point in time. So in this brief video, we'll identify the two different methods and their formulas. And as you look at the videos and read the textbook, you'll be able to analyze and see the differences of each method. The first method is known as the disk method or the washer method as it becomes developed. It's based off the area of a circle. Remember, the area of a circle is pi r squared. And we calculate the area of these circles and then add them all up to find our volume. So the formula for the washer method, the formula for finding the volume, is equal to the integral of the endpoints, labeled here as a and b, times pi times the difference of the outer radius and the inner radius. So we have that the volume equals the integral from a to b of pi times the quantity f of x squared, that being our outer radius, minus g of x squared, our inner radius, integrated with respect to x. Now, if there was no inner radius, g of x would be 0, and then we would be reduced back down to the disk method. The second method is the shell method, which doesn't look at the area of circles, but it looks at the circumference of circles. And remember, that is 2 times pi times r. So our formula for the shell method is given by the integral from our endpoints, this time labeled as c and d, of 2 times pi times x times the quantity of our outer circumference, f of x, minus our inner circumference, g of x, all with respect to x. All right, so keep these two formulas in mind as you watch the videos and begin the homework, and we'll look for questions that you might have on the discussion board.